Yo, what's up guys, Pilav here, the best warrior in Europe. So yeah, 6.0 patch is out. Everyone, you know, the hype is real, everyone is hyped, and like World of Warcraft went up by 1 million subs, I think, because all the players are coming back to test this patch before Warlords come out, you know, to warm up. And so yeah, I just want to make a warrior guide and on how to play warriors in this patch. Also, you have to keep in mind that this patch is Warlords of Draenor patch, which means it's meant to scale for level 100. So level 100 gear, stats, whatever, it's meant to scale for level 100. Don't wonder if you hit if you kill someone in like 2 seconds, because it's not meant to scale for level 90. So yeah, tonight they released a hotfix where players do 25% less damage, and I think that's fine to keep players, you know, in chill mode, because everyone is, you know, going nuts. Oh my god, I just died in 2 seconds. You died because this is fucking Warlords patch and we're level 90. But anyways, so let's begin with warrior guide. First off, I want to talk about Spec. Arms or Fury? Arms is fucking disaster, I'll be honest. Arms is so fucking shit. Why? Because if you go for slam, I mean, if you don't go for slam, if you go for sudden death, which is nice, I really respect this talent, it's really nice. If you go for sudden death, then you literally do not have what to do. So you have Mortal Strike and Rend. So you use Rend, and for next 20 seconds, if I'm not wrong, you just don't use it anymore. I mean, you're done with Rend. So you use Rend, okay, and then you use Mortal Strike and Colossus Smash. Colossus Smash 20 seconds cooldown, Mortal Strike 6 second cooldown. So what do? You literally do nothing. Mortal Strike and Colossus Smash, then you just, after that, you just spam Mortal Strike. That's all, that's warrior playstyle. And if you go for Slam, however, Slam does so low damage, it just feels like you're hitting them with a fucking empty condom, you know. It's so fucking low. So Slam is really bad, I will definitely tell you go to sudden death. And if you want to play arms, whatever, man, it's so bad. It's just so bad and boring. So I picked Fury. For me, honestly, Fury is perfect. At the moment, it's perfect, and I don't want them to change anything in future. I'm really enjoying this patch, so I'm really enjoying. And why is that? Is because you have a lot of spells to use. For example, Wild Strike actually deals more damage. So if you compare it to Slam, it does double damage to Slam. So it does twice Slam does. It's really OP. Wild Strike is really OP. Blotters does quite some damage as well, and it does not cost rage. Don't forget, Mortal Strike costs rage. So I don't know, its arms is just bad. So Blotters does not cost rage. Wild Strike does double of Slam's rage if you even take Slam. And then don't forget, even if you don't, because for Fury you always have Wild Strike, you don't need to take in talent, so you have sudden death always as well, which means you have a lot of options how to deal damage. And don't forget about that, you have Raging Blow as well, because Raging Blow is just the best spell for Fury. So you have a lot of spells to use, it's really fun, and damage wise is really sick. Spec wise for this patch, definitely go Fury. I didn't test Prot, but come on, who plays Prot? It's like for pussies, you know. Go Fury, guys. That's your first thing you wanna do when you log your warrior tomorrow. Alright, so next thing, talents and the gems and chants in general, but gems and chants didn't really bother to, you know, change anything or calculate whatever fits now the best. So I think you just stick with critical until Warlords, and then you can play with the new 4 stats, you know, enhancements, multi-strike, leech, blah blah. You can't even have those now. I do have 4% to this because I'm warrior, so warriors have it. Just gems and challenges keep old school, and talents. Okay, so double time, obviously I think it's better than Juggernaut, even though some people play with Juggernaut, even Warbringer now, because charge is not stunning anymore, it's root now. So I would say go with double time just because it's root, and it's good for pills if you have double charge. Impending Victory always was bad, now it's bad as well. Second win I can't really judge, but now it's bad of course because you have low HP and it scales with HP, which means in Warlords this might be good, but for now in Rage really, I mean, it's the best. Okay, so this talent tree is like really hard to pick. So as Fury, as I said, as Fury you have a lot of damage abilities, so you have a lot of ways to deal damage. So you have Bloodthirst, you have Wild Strike, you have Raging Blow, and then you have, even if you spec sudden death, you can have Execute when it procs. So you have like three main abilities, and 4 as well, you know, when it procs. So I don't like, what I would like to do with this is whenever I face let's say, okay, when I go BGs I probably go with sudden death, you know, because all the execute criticals, big criticals, you just get boner from them, you know. And but let me actually get my execute to proc. I mean, where's my execute? Execute. Okay, there you go. It procs. I'm just gonna casually do this bomb. 600k, easy mode, not even trying. So yeah, execute is really nice. And second thing I want to say, so yeah, for BGs, if you want to get high crits, just go start on that. And for arena wise, let's say 2-on-2. If you play against double DPS, I would say go start on that, because arenas will be quick, you know, and you'll hope for execute proc. There you go. So you can actually, you know, kill stuff like quicker than they kill you. So double DPS versus if you play versus double DPS, just go with sudden that, because arenas will be sure just spray, you get fucking proc and just one shot it. But however, I think if you go against healer DPS as healer DPS, so if you go with boring versus boring, you know, I think you should go with Furious Strikes, because one strike actually does quite some damage. As you can see here, quite some damage, but it costs much rage. It's 45 rage. And if you go with Furious Strikes, one strike will cost 25 less rage, which means it will be really cheap, and you can actually spam that, and you can spam the damage and continue your damage over time. And you just versus healer DPS, where arenas are long, I think this does more damage overall, you know, than your execute procs. Stormbolt, Shockwave, Dragon Roar. Obviously Dragon Roar is only to fuck around, always was only to fuck around with high criticals. I don't know, when you troll Swifty, you know, you find Swifty in BG, you just Dragon Roar, he's ours, he's dead. Stormbolt or Shockwave, obviously this is just too fucking easy. So in some scenarios, in trees, you'll probably go with Stormbolt, I guess, so you can range, stun, CC, summon, you know, it's like half sheep range the pomp sheep, you know. But if you use actually to stun target, you'll 105% go with Shockwave. Not just because it does more damage, it stuns for the same time, 4 seconds, right? Both, yeah, 4 seconds both. The only difference is it's 10 second more cooldown. But if you manage to Shockwave 3 or more targets, it's only 20 seconds cooldown. And don't forget, it's the best fucking thing for peeling melees. So Shockwave over Stormbolt, 85% of cases, and that's the easiest shit. So this next talent tree is Mass Spell, Reflection, Safeguard, Vigilance. All three are fucking bad. Terrible. I mean, not bad, but they don't affect, you know, your gameplay. So basically, Mass Power Effect probably the worst one, I would say, for arenas, because these two can actually do something when you peel, you know. Don't forget, Safeguard does not break roots anymore, so Safeguard or Intervene only for yourself is same shit. So when you're dueling someone, you never go Safeguard. Okay, let's yeah. One you doing one-on-one. Mass Spell Reflection does not affect you. Safeguard does not affect you. Vigilance does not affect you. So when you're dueling someone, this is just pure bullshit. For arenas, Mass Spell Reflection sometimes, I guess, I don't know, maybe versus this Destruction Warlocks. Safeguard, okay, I think it's the best because it's 30-second cooldown and it's 20% damage reduction, you know, when you intervene someone. So that's pretty nice for appealing. Vigilance, I think it's 30%, but 2 minutes cooldown. It's like terrible. I think this is much better. So Safeguard for arenas. Sometimes Mass Spell Attack for duels, so you pick just whatever. It's fucking insane. Next tree is Avatar Bloodbath Bladestorm. Okay, so I told you this is pre-patch and everything is meant to scale for level 100. However, Bladestorm is meant to scale for 100 as well. So now Bladestorm does incredible big damage. So I don't know. Okay, at the moment I would definitely tell you and recommend you, as Fury at least, go Bladestorm, because it does so much fucking damage. Bladestorm is fucking perfect. Look at this. This is actually Bladestorm. You just go AFK, masturbate, you see, you come back, you kill everyone. So yeah, as Fury, definitely go Bladestorm. Bladestorm is the shit. Bloodbath Avatar, whatever. On 100, however, on level 100, however, I think they will nerf. I mean, scaling will nerf, you know, Bladestorm, so I think other options will be, you know, picked as well. For now, Blaze. Okay, so that was talent-wise. Glyphs, you can't really, you know, play with your glyphs because you can't learn all these new glyphs. I think you need to wait for Warlords to come out, so yeah, inscriptions can learn these glyphs so they can make. For now, I just, yeah, Bull Rush. Oh yeah, that's the thing I want to talk about. That from above glyph. Everyone was using that in Mists of Pandaria, obviously, because it reduced the cooldown on leap for 15 seconds. That was fucking amazing. But now, I honestly think it's fucking crap, because if you take this glyph, it does reduce the cooldown for 15 seconds, but it reduces, you know, the range of leap by 15 yards, which is so fucking much. For example, you see, I can leap fucking there. You see, this is perfecto, boom. But as fucking, when you take leap, I don't think you can leap further than this guard. So it's like this. It's like double jump. even one jump, dude. It's like a jump actually. So it's really bad. I wouldn't recommend you to take that from above. So just stick with Bull Rush. Bloodthirst I pick it because there is nothing else. I guess maybe does this work? Yeah, I guess this can work, but maybe only when you see well Dive Sword is active. Using Wild Strike increases its duration by 0.25 seconds. And using Mortal Strike, blah blah blah. So it's actually, I think it's fine when you take Furious Strikes, then I will go with Dive Sword, but for now I think this and Glyph of Rage Speed just to move faster, I guess. Long Charge can be, so you can't, have Long Charge and Bull Rush at the same time. I think Bull Rush is better. And yeah, that's all from Glyphs and Talents, guys. And let's get to the arenas now. Let me show you how to play Fury. Before I actually queue up for arenas, I just want to tell you how to play defensively as Warrior, because many people say Warrior is so fucking easy to kill. I actually don't agree there. I actually think Warriors are so nice now and much more flexible when it comes to defense. So in Misu Pandaria you charge mage, and then this is okay, you play 3-on-3 arena. This is mage, if you attack this mage, he's almost dead, whatever, okay, and this is priest. You're playing against god comp, of course. So priest goes and feeds the healer. After that, okay, your healer trinkets that because they have full dots on you and the orb as well. So mage just pump ships the healer and deeps you. Healer can't heal. The only way you can survive is trinket. Trinket, shield wall. That's the only way you can survive that. But now for me, for Warlords of Draenor, and yeah, of course, on the next deep you're dead. I mean, you're probably dead. If they play well, you're probably dead. So, but now for Warlords of Draenor, you have new ability called Shield Barrier. Improve your defenses, absorbing 2 point blah blah damage for the next 6 seconds. Consume is up to 14 reason rate to increase the amount blah. So as much if you have like a 50 rage, you get the big more absorbs than when you have like 20 rage. So why is this the best? Because it does not have cooldown, and you can go defensive whenever. So it's like not like only when you have in Misu Pandaria, it's only when you had shield wall you could go defensive, against spellcasters, and your Dive Sword won't really help. So it was only when you had shield wall and trinket, but now you can actually be flexible. Okay, I'm gonna go defensive now. Boom, I'm defensive. You see, oh, I have absorption 7k. I'm cool. Then I have enraged region 1 minute cooldown. So next burst they go again. After 1 minute when they get their trinkets up, CCs up, pop. Again you can go this, and then you again enraged region, and it's cool. You have defenses to play with. So it's not only when if you don't have your trinket, you're dead. It's not like that. Because this, I really like this new ability, Shield Barrier. I really like it, and I'm gonna show you now arenas how to play Fury Warrior. Alright, so we will casually queue up for 2-on-2 skirmishino, as my Italian brothers would say, or skirmishino, as my German brothers would say. And we got with random guys the healer actually, and his name is War's Priest X. Okay, so I'm playing against Mistweaver and Windwalker monks. Okay, so it's healer DPS comp, that's why we will respect the Furious Strikes. And what did I tell you? When you go Furious Strikes, obviously you go with a Dive Sword instead of Bloodthirst. There you go, this is the spec we're gonna use. Buff up and mount up. And I mean, come on, this should be easy win. Charge now does not stun, so you can charge monks because it does not stun anymore. Okay, so we'll obviously train healer here, interrupt that, and just fucking casually charge again. Bam, 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 bam. He bubbled, that's nice. We have interrupt back, but he used Aura Mastery. There is no way we can interrupt him. He's pretty fucking bad. He's running away. I'm not even gonna bother interrupt that now. And now it's time to kill him. Are you ready? Triple, look at the fucking Wild Strikes. I love this spell. I literally love fucking Wild Strikes. It's the best thing. So, healer DPS Furious Strikes is a must, guys, because Wild Strike does so much damage. I didn't even bother to use Blade Storm. War's Priest X says a good job. It's because I'm a really good player, I guess, and this guy really wants to fucking do something, I don't know, so I'll just leave. I don't want to play. He wants to queue again. I don't want. I want to show you when you play with double DPS and how to survive and how to do quick damage. Alright, so now new game. I'm playing with Rogue. I'm gonna give it the commanding shout because we're playing against double DPS, Destruction Warlock, maybe it's Cobra and Shadow Priest. This guy says Pilav, yo. He probably knows me, my fan. If I said, yo man, give me your mom's nude pictures, just there you go. So we're gonna go priest. Maybe they see my chat, I don't know, it's fucking bugged everything. And now we're gonna pop wreck instantly. We got execute proc, so it's really nice. He needs to disperse. He fucking needs to disperse or he loses. He needs to dispersion. Okay, So that was a damage demonstration. You have a lot of damage as Fury Warrior. Now we can even use it's just easy. Alright, so now we got oh, rank 1. Yeah, bro, play well. Anyways, so yeah, I'm playing with Holy Paladin. Yeah, Holy Paladin, it is attack power shout. Silent Dead because double DPS game will be quick. Okay, Warrior charge you, you just casually gonna do this, and then you go this. So, we're going on Hunter. He turns instantly, instant turns, that's nice. Piercing Howl to Kite Warrior, look at this. Piercing Howl to Kite Warrior. Okay, see? You can't eat traps anymore because they changed traps. So, okay, you're gonna do this. You pop all your cooldowns, you got your execute proc, you're gonna do this. Oh, he dodged it. Okay, doesn't matter. Shockwave, both shockwaves. Shockwave on both targets. You're gonna use, okay, I use my Berserking Rage here because they only have 1 CC for me, which is Fear. And I don't care if he fears me. Okay, and this hunter is dead now. You have Blaze Storm, he can't run away because no deterrence as well, and Blaze Storm just finish him off. Blaze Storm is really nice on seeing a target as well, you need to keep in mind that. As I said, Blaze Storm actually does really nice single target damage, which is amazing. In 2-on-2 arena, 3-on-3 arena, whatever, you just do that as a, you know, damage line. But like, it was really bad before, you needed to have Bloodbath and then more than 3 targets in order to pull up some nice damage, but now you just do a lot of damage on single target without Bloodbath and whatever. Alright, so now it's healer DPS, my Paladin is still with me, versus healer DPS, then we go Fury Strikes, they said guys, and we don't go with Diver Sword because it makes no sense against Spellcaster, you know. Okay, so this is quite confusing, I don't know what should I reflect here. Interrupt that heal, and now I'm gonna try to get a double Shockwave in. Fearing that, okay, they have fucking Fear Wards, and now I'm gonna get the Shockwave here, and bam 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 bam, oh my god, those Wild Strikes are just OP. You have to, okay, Shadow Priest healing is OP as well, he healed him there to full. If you're gonna fear, that's amazing for me because now I get to use my Berserker Rage and I'm just execute spamming this guy. Now he needs to die because he needs to die, it's just a must. So what did we find out? Wild Strikes are just OP. Wild Strikes are the best strikes in the world. So yeah guys, this is my guide on how to play Warrior in this patch, in 6.0 patch, and I didn't want to make it like, you know, in-depth Warrior guide because it just makes zero sense because this patch will be only live for next 3 weeks and after that we'll have Warlords, and in Warlords everything's gonna change completely, like all the healing from Red Paladins and Enhancement Shamans and Feral Druids, whatever, you know, all the hybrid healings, it's going to tune down, you know, so there is no point in making super in-depth Warrior guide. Just you know, this is casual guide for next 3 weeks, so you can actually stop crying about Warriors being bad because Warriors, in my opinion, are brilliant. I like the playstyle and I'm really happy with how my class looks, and I hope you guys will go Fury and have some fun. I'm probably gonna upload some more arenas, skirmish arenas in future, in maybe next week because I'm actually playing a lot of skirmishes, and yeah. So thanks for watching guys, hopefully this helped you out. If you did, thumbs up because that helps me out. Your thumb helps me, my guides help you, that's like connection between us. I'm out, I need to masturbate and sleep. See ya bros!
Stand the fuck up!
Get him!
Yeah!